Hi, this is Liberty, and this is my personal nature philosophy. First of all, what does nature mean to me? To me, it means anything non-human made. So this includes the overarching biome of earth, water, air, and every living thing in them. It can be as magnificent as the wilderness, or even just a small patch of flowers growing by the roadside. Secondly, recreation to me is anything that is done for leisure and the rejuvenation of mind, body, and soul. It's when you engage in hobbies, fun activities, or anything that is for your own play and does not add to your daily grind of chores or tasks. It can range from like high risk sports to merely reading a book on a blanket in the front lawn. It really depends on the individual. So growing up, I was outdoors constantly, like you could not keep me inside. I spent all my days hiking, including bushwhacking, which is where you don't follow the trails, camping, canoeing, swimming in lakes, fishing, ice skating, sledding down the trails on the bluffs around La Crosse. Super dangerous, but super fun. Um, One of the most crucial moments in my childhood is when a mallard abandoned her ducklings in our backyard, and we and my siblings went out there and we rescued the ducklings and we raised them by hand until they reached adulthood when our dad made us release them at the park. It was a sad day, but it was awesome. Most recently, I have started working for nature restoration companies such as Wiscor, where I removed invasive species from surrounding parks in Wisconsin. As I walk down memory lane, here is me and my brother. I'm like 4 or 5 at this point. We're having a picnic at Lake Wazee in Wisconsin, and I'm stealing his food, as all good little sisters do. Here's me and my sister hiking at Hickson, me enjoying a beautiful winter day at Myrick Park, me canoeing on the Kickapoo, which is so fun, you have to try it. And a super important moment in my memories, this is me being proposed to at Avalanche Lake in Glacier National Park. So yeah, my life has been spent outside. How this life outdoors has affected me is it made me grow a deep-seated love and respect for nature. I gained confidence and a host of other mental health benefits. I received physical health benefits, of course, such as strength and endurance. I, more importantly, received a passion for life and my career of choice, which will be to become a restoration ecologist because I want others to enjoy nature as much as I have. Of course, it wasn't all great. I did receive my share of problems from nature, such as Lyme's disease, anaplasmosis, which, if you don't know, is Lyme's disease on steroids. It's awful. I've had poison ivy, and I've even had wild parsnip burns all the way down the side of my foot. My perspective on nature and nature-based recreation has changed significantly over time. I've always been comfortable in nature. I was taught what to do and what not to do from a young age. But I used to consider nature as the other, as separate from humans. My hero growing up was John Muir, and I really agreed with his philosophy of preservation, where we need to keep humans and nature separate. But now I understand that humans are inseparable from nature. As a matter of fact, we are a part of nature. And a huge influence on this change in my perspective was the book by Richard Louv that we have read as a class. On page 3, he says, reconnection to the natural world is fundamental to human health, well-being, spirit, and survival. My current interactions with nature aren't as dangerous as they used to be when I was a kid. I now enjoy hiking, biking, and birdwatching. I will be working for the Audubon Society in the spring as a bird species identifier, which is super cool. While in nature, I try to follow the leave no trace rules. I try to pick up other people's trash, and I try to live sustainably, but to be honest, I don't live sustainably as I should. I still use a gas-powered vehicle, which is contributing to climate change, which, as we all know, is leading to degradation of nature all over the world. As a concluding thought, I would like to leave us with this statement. Don't be afraid of nature, but rather respect it. If you do so, it can bless you in more ways than you can ever imagine. Thank you.